Here's an application problem that can be solved using the law of sines. To find the distance across a river, a surveyor chooses points A and B on one side of the river. She then chooses a reference point C on the opposite side of the river and finds the length from point A to point B is equal to 100 meters, and the measure of angle A is 47 degrees, and the measure of angle B is 82 degrees. And the surveyor wants to determine the length of side AC. Let's go ahead and call that X. So again, we have a river that might look something like this, and the surveyor wants to determine the distance from point A to point C. And we can solve this problem using the law of sines, where we set up a proportion with one unknown value, in this case x, then we can cross multiply and solve for x. But to do this, we do have to have the measure of one of the angles and the length of the opposite side. So looking at our triangle here, we know we have to include the sine of 82 degrees divided by the length of side x. But notice how we know the measure of angle A, but not the length of the opposite side. And we don't know the measure of angle C, but we do know the length of the opposite side. So we either have to determine the length of this side here or the measure of this angle here. And since we already know the measure of two of the interior angles of the triangle, and we know the sum of the three angles must be 180 degrees, we can determine the measure of angle C by taking 180 degrees and then subtracting 47 degrees and then subtracting 82 degrees. So the measure of angle C must be equal to 180 degrees minus 82 degrees minus 47 degrees. So the measure of angle C is equal to 51 degrees. So now we have all the information we need to apply the law of sines. Our proportion is going to be the sine of 51 degrees divided by the length of the opposite side, which is 100 meters, must equal the sine of 82 degrees divided by x. Now we can cross multiply and solve for x. X times sine 51 degrees must equal 100 times sine 82 degrees. Now we can divide both sides by sine 51 degrees. So x is going to be approximately equal to this quotient here. So let's go back to our calculator. Our numerator is 100 sine 82 degrees. We'll divide this by sine 51 degrees. So x is approximately 127.4 meters, which is the length of side AC, which in this problem would be the distance across the river at this angle from point A to point C.